各位同学，大家好，我是弘光科技大学应用英语系蒋小珍，欢迎收看今天英文翻译2的第9讲播出。前几讲我们谈了词类转换法、增词法、省略法，今天我们要谈词语义引申翻译法。首先欢迎跟我一块主持节目的王教授。
各位同学，大家好，我是东吴大学英文系王安琪。语言是活的，充满变化的。有些字词除了原有的字面意义，还有引申的象征含义。首先来看 Part 1 Principles of Translation 翻译原理。
词语义引申翻译法基本上有4种。第一，将具体词义引申为抽象词义；第二，将部分词义引申为整体词义；第三，将整体词义引申为个别词义；第四，将专有名词引申为普通名词。
有些字词、词组或是句子，如果按字面逐字逐句翻译，会使译文不得其意，而且僵硬不堪。我们需要参考前后文，掌握原意之后，再采用引申翻译法。以下我们分别就这4种引申翻译法来举例说明。第一种，将具体词义引申为抽象词义，譬如 Life is not always a bed of roses。
注意，人生未必总是玫瑰花圃。我们引申改译。人生未必总是称心如意，这是一句著名的西洋谚语。A bed of roses， 它是具体的词义，就是玫瑰花圃、玫瑰苗床。那我们把它引申一下，翻成抽象的意念，就是美好的、理想的、很称心如意的。
Life has not only roses, but also thorns。
注意，人生不仅有玫瑰，也有刺。引申改译。人生有甘也有苦。 Roses 跟 thorns 是具体的词义，就是玫瑰跟刺。那么引申为抽象的意念，甘甜和痛苦。
There is a mixture of the tiger and the fox in the tyrant's nature。
注意，暴君的本性是老虎和狐狸的混合。这翻得不很好，我们来引申改译一下。暴君的本性融合了残暴和狡猾的特质。The tiger and the fox 具体的词义是老虎和狐狸，但直译看不出象征的含义。那么引申翻译呢，就成这2种动物所代表的特性，就是残暴和狡猾。
The prospect is not as black as the politicians suggest。
注意，前景不如政治家所暗示的那么黑暗。我们引申改译一下，前景不如政治家所暗示的那么悲观。Black 是具体的词义，固然是说黑暗，但是为了搭配前景，我们就引申把翻译成悲观，这个比较恰当。
He used to smoke like a chimney before he quit。
注意，他戒烟前抽烟像个烟囱。这个好像不很中文哈，我们来引申一下吧。他戒烟前是个老烟枪。 Smoke like a chimney 就抽烟像个烟囱，是一种夸大描述法。那么译文呢，我们套用通俗的说法，老烟枪或烟鬼，而这样比较贴切。
Many new Chinese immigrants in the United States initially endured a dog's life。
注意，许多到美国的中国新移民开始都忍受过一段狗的日子，很不文雅哈。许多到美国的中国新移民开始都忍受过一段艰苦的日子。A dog's life， 它是个具体的动物的意象，把引申为抽象词义，就是困境啊、艰辛困顿或是艰苦的日子。
He is a fair weather friend。
注意，他是个好天气的朋友，在我们中文绝对不会这样说哈，所以要引申来改译。 他是个仅能共享乐的朋友。那 fair weather friend 就是一个具体的意象，好的天气 fair weather。那表示呢，仅能在和风徐日之下交接的朋友。那么引申呢，就是仅能在顺利的环境中共处，仅能共安乐，没有办法共患难的朋友。我们可以套用我们的一个中国的一个俗语，就说酒肉朋友。
I can't leave John. He is my meal ticket.
我无法离开约翰，他是我的饭票。这也不是很雅哈。我无法离开约翰，我完全靠他过日子。meal ticket 就是很具体的事物，叫饭票。那么引申就是依赖他人提供生活的来源。那我们这边把译成完全靠他过日子。
Mrs. Smith has a sharp and hurtful tongue.
注意，史密斯太太有一个尖刻伤人的舌头。这个好像难听哈，我们引申来改译一下。史密斯太太说话尖刻，言辞伤人。Tongue 是一个具体的身体的器官，意为舌头有欠妥当。我们把它引申说为一个说话的方式，所以 hurtful tongue 就翻译成说话尖刻、言辞伤人，这样子更贴切了。
The pen is mightier than the sword.
注意，笔比剑有力，那这是引申来翻成文胜于武。pen 跟这个 sword 是具体的意象，它是一个笔和剑。那么引申用我们中文的传统概念。文和武会比较好。
The hermit prefers a hoe to a golf club.
注意，隐士宁愿要一个锄头，而不要一个高尔夫球杆，不是很好哈。所以我们要引申一下哦，用你想象力来翻。隐士宁愿劳动，而不愿娱乐。这个hoe是耕种的工具，锄头代表的是抽象的概念，劳动。Golf club 就是运动器材啦，高尔夫球杆，那么代表就是抽象的一个娱乐的意念。
They had a lovely champagne cup at Joe's birthday party.
表面意一下，他们在乔的生日宴会上喝了美味的香槟杯。真的不是很顺哈。改译引申一下，他们在乔的生日宴会上喝了美味的香槟酒混合饮料。这个 cup 它是一个具体的容器，一个杯，引申是这个容器类装的东西。Champagne cup 就是以葡萄酒香槟酒或果汁为主的混合的饮料。
The kettle is boiling.
茶壶滚了，听起来怪怪的哈，要翻成引申水滚了。Kettle 是具体的容器，那个茶壶，事实上是指这个茶壶内装的水。应该引申成水滚了，毕竟茶壶不会滚吧。
You should address your remarks to the chair.
注意，你有意见应该向椅子说，这个一听就不对，对不对？你有意见应该向主席说哈。Chair 不是这个具体的椅子，这边指 chairman 就担任这会议主席的人。
第二种方法是将部分词义引申为整体词义。譬如 messages of comfort from the family hearth reached the soldiers in time for Christmas.
我们注意一下，令人安慰的来自家中壁炉之信，在圣诞节及时送到了士兵的手中。这个不是很顺，我们来引申改译：令人安慰的家书，在圣诞节前及时送到了士兵的手中。Family hearth 原是指家里面的壁炉哈。那么以此呢，这个部分代替整体的修饰法，就是整个家庭。所以 messages from the family hearth 就指来自家中的信件，也就是令人安慰的家书。
A hand is needed here.
注意，这里需要一只手。不听，好像不好哈，我们来改译吧。这里需要一个帮手。这个 hand 是身体一部分器官，手来表示整体的人哈，所以 a hand is needed 翻译成需要一个人帮忙，就是一个帮手了。
Mark is the head of a large computer company.
注意，马克是这家大型电脑公司的头。 那我们引申一下，马克是这家大型电脑公司的负责人。Head 固然是人体的部分器官那个头，如果把电脑公司看成一个人，那公司的头就是一个负责人哈。
We should respect gray hair.
我们注意，我们应该尊敬灰头发，听起来真的很不雅，对不对？引申到底什么意思？我们应该尊敬长者。这个 gray hair 固然指灰头发，可是我们来引申一下，翻成长者。
My aunt is good at needle.
注意，我婶婶擅长针，这真的不好哈。什么是针呢？要改译，我婶婶擅长编织刺绣。Needle 是具体的工具，针引申为缝纫技巧，编织刺绣。
第三种方法是将整体词义引申为个别词义，譬如 Ireland reached the World Cup finals for the first time since 1994.
注意，爱尔兰自1994年来首度晋级世界杯足球赛，有点不是很清楚，我们要把它讲清楚，引申一下。爱尔兰队自1994年来首度晋级世界杯足球赛。Ireland 原指整体的国家爱尔兰，可是这边呢是指个别的爱尔兰球队，我们要讲清楚。
Germany game against Netherlands called off over bomb fears.
注意，德国队与荷兰之赛因炸弹威胁而取消。我们是不是引申讲清楚？德国足球队与荷兰足球队之赛因炸弹威胁而取消。Netherlands 原指整体的国家荷兰，这边我们把它讲成是荷兰足球队比较好。
Davis Cup Final 2015. Andy Murray leads Great Britain to first title in 79 years.
注意，2015台维斯杯决赛，安迪·莫尔带领英国赢得79年来首度冠军。我们再讲清楚一点，引申一下：2015台维斯足球杯决赛，安迪·莫尔带领英国队赢得79年来首度冠军。Great Britain 原指整体的国家英国，这边是指英国球队。
第四种方法是将专有名词引申为普通名词，譬如 John is not a Newton, but a Shakespeare in our class.
注意，约翰在班上不是牛顿，而是莎士比亚。到底讲什么呢？引申一下吧。约翰在班上不是科学家，而是文学家。Newton 跟 Shakespeare 是专有名词，人名这个牛顿跟莎士比亚我们都知道哈。那么牛顿是科学家，那莎士比亚是文学家，他们这两个领域的佼佼者，所以把这个专有名词我们引申为普通的名词，就是科学家、文学家。
Jason wants to be an Edison.
杰森想要成为爱迪生，有没有更好的方法？我们引申一下，杰森想要成为发明家。Edison 我们知道是爱迪生，那他引申代表发明家。
The student has read Emerson.
注意，学生已读过爱默生，其实要改译一下哈。学生已读过爱默生的作品 ，Emerson 引申为他的作品。好，希望同学能够灵活运用词语义引申翻译法。基本概念就是我们换词不换义，2+2等于3+1。好，那么接着我们来看 Part 2 Famous Quotations 中外名言。请同学们试着用今天教的词语义引申翻译法来练习翻译中外名言。
Choose an author as you choose a friend.
择书如择友，这个 author 是作者，我们把它翻成书。
Music is the medicine of the breaking heart.
音乐乃是伤心者的良药。The breaking heart， 我们讲伤心者。
Bad beginning has ever bad endings.
不慎开始，常得恶果。这个 bad endings 我们引申一下，就是恶果。
What is learned in the cradle is carried to the grave.
婴儿时代所学得的， 相随至老死。我们看 cradle 是摇篮，我们把引申做婴儿时代。那 grave 就是这个坟墓，就是老人哈，老年。好，接着我们看 Part 3，英文绘画 dialogue。在观看这一段之前，我们先解说绘画当中一些词汇跟片语 vocabulary and expressions， 帮助同学了解内容。
Key in
键入
website
网站
episode
一章一集
according to
根据
authentic
真正的
western
西部电影西部小说
producer
制作人
insist
坚持
realism
写实主义
tout
标榜
pre-season
季前
highlight
精华
Apache
阿帕契族印第安部族
role
角色
ethnicity
种族
accurate
精确的
foremost
最著名的最重要的
cowboy
牛仔
film
拍摄电影
location
地点
Arizona desert
亚利桑那沙漠
facilitate
促进使便利
background
背景
territory
准州未正式成为州省的地区
the union
美国联邦
troop
军队
explain
解释
civilian court
民事法庭
settler
殖民者
acquit
宣判无罪
prevail
战胜
matter
课题事件
charge
控告
try
审判
hard to say
很难说
realistic
写实的
appearance
外貌
bulk
主体
unfold
揭开
standpoint
立场观点
mainstream
主流
minority
少数族群。好，今天绘画中是提到拍摄美国西部少数民族的电视的影集的故事。
Keyed in, haven't you? Looks about like I remember the show.
The website can play more than one episode, according to this.
To tell you the truth, I never watched it too much, but heard it was more authentic than most westerns of the time or ever.
Their producer insisted on realism, which was why it was touted as big, new, and different in pre-season highlights. He always had Mexican and Apache roles played by actors of those ethnicities.
No doubt it got quite a few points accurate. First and foremost, it showed cowboys actually working.
Plus, filming on location in the Arizona desert would facilitate the background appearing as it did in the 1870s, 5 to 15 years after the Civil War.
The place was a territory land. Both it and New Mexico entered the Union in 1912, such that American troops carried a 48-star flag in both World Wars and Korea.
That also explains this case being tried in a military rather than civilian court.
Since the army got there ahead of most settlers, this guy's sure to be acquitted. He is one of the main characters. How much justice really prevailed is another matter.
Maybe, maybe not. My own father once told me that if he were ever charged with murder, he'd much rather be tried in a military court.
Hard to say. As for realistic, notice how his mother was killed in the first episode.
Which meant this actress making her appearance as another key role.
Yet the bulk of it unfolds from a standpoint of mainstream society.
When will Hollywood trust minorities to tell their own story?
Keyed in, haven't you? Looks about like I remember the show.
The website can play more than one episode, according to this.
To tell you the truth, I never watched it too much, but heard it was more authentic than most westerns of the time or ever.
Their producer insisted on realism, which was why it was touted as big, new, and different in pre-season highlights. He always had Mexican and Apache roles played by actors of those ethnicities.
No doubt it got quite a few points accurate. First and foremost, it showed cowboys actually working.
Plus, filming on location in the Arizona desert would facilitate the background appearing as it did in the 1870s, 5 to 15 years after the Civil War.
The place was a territory land. Both it and New Mexico entered the Union in 1912, such that American troops carried a 48-star flag in both World Wars and Korea.
That also explains this case being tried in a military rather than civilian court.
Since the army got there ahead of most settlers, this guy's sure to be acquitted. He is one of the main characters. How much justice really prevailed is another matter.
Maybe, maybe not. My own father once told me that if he were ever charged with murder, he'd much rather be tried in a military court.
Hard to say. As for realistic, notice how his mother was killed in the first episode.
Which meant this actress making her appearance as another key role.
Yet the bulk of it unfolds from a standpoint of mainstream society.
When will Hollywood trust minorities to tell their own story?
好，接着我们从绘画里面挑一些 questions 来问同学。
Question 1. What are these people talking about? A. Historical artifact. B. TV series. C. Filming techniques. D. Gun control.
B. TV series.
Question 2. How do the speakers view this subject? A. Historically sound. B. Heavily romanticized. C. Artistically questionable. D. Politically offensive.
A. Historically sound.
Question 3. Which describes the speaker's attitude toward what they see? A. Cynicism. B. Indifference. C. Bewilderment. D. Admiration.
D. Admiration.
Question 4. What do the speakers look at during the conversation? A. Newspaper. B. TV set. C. Computer. D. Book.
C. Computer. 好，最后我们来看 Part 4. Let's practice 句型翻译练习。从绘画里面挑一些句型来做翻译练习。
例句 The website can play more than one episode according to this.
根据这个，此网站可以播放不止一集。According to 根据最新的研究，喝咖啡有益身体健康。我们提示一下 ，benefit 是有益的意思。
According to the latest research, drinking coffee can benefit your health. According to the latest research, drinking coffee can benefit your health.
好，第二个错了哈，因为要加 the 最高级的 latest。另外翻翻看
The most recent studies show caffeine as beneficial to health.
好 ，studies 跟 research 一样，都是研究。若每件事都依据计划走，我会在月底完成论文。
If everything go according to the plan, I will finish my thesis by the end of the month. If everything goes according to the plan, I will finish my thesis by the end of the month.
好，我们看哪一个错？第一个错 ，everything 单数要用 goes 哈。另外翻翻看
Should my thesis proceed as intended, I can complete it before this month flickers out.
好 ，flickers out 就时间轻轻的飞逝了哈。
例句 Their producer insisted on realism, which was why it was touted as big, new, and different in preseason highlights.
制作人坚持写实，这就是为什么季前精华会标榜大场面、新颖以及截然不同。Insist on 就是坚持做某个事情 something。他坚持要见店经理，我们看店经理叫 store manager。
She insisted on seeing the store manager. She insisted on seeing the store manager.
看哪个错了？对，这个 on 是介系词，后面你要加 ing 动名词 seeing。另外翻翻看
She was adamant about meeting the store manager and no one else.
好 adamant 就是坚持的意思。你为何坚持要在室内吸烟呢？
Why do you insist on smoking indoors? Why do you insist on to smoke indoors?
好，刚刚讲这个 on 后面要接动名词不能用 不定词 to smoke， 也有 smoking。另外翻翻看
Can't you go outside for a few puffs?
，puffs 就是抽烟的意思哈。
例句 That also explains this case being tried in a military rather than civilian court.
这也解释了为何此案要在军事法庭审理，而不是民事法庭。我们看 rather than 而不是。佩姬选择逃避问题，而不是面对它。
Peggy chose to evade rather than face the problem. Peggy chose to evade rather than face the problem.
我们看哪边错？好，因为是过去式 chose 哈。来，另外翻翻看。
Instead of taking the bull by the horns, Peggy dodged the issue.
我们看这很好的英文哈 ，taking the bull by the horns， 抓住公牛的角，就是你面对问题 ，dodge 是那个避开的意思。这周末我想要出门，而不是待在家。
I think I would like to go out this weekend rather than staying home. I think I would like to go out this weekend rather than stay home.
看哪个错了？第一个 rather than 用 stay， 因为前面是 go out，stay 要一样的哈。另外翻翻看
This coming Saturday and Sunday should be fine for leaving the house.
好，这个下一个就是 coming Saturday and Sunday。
例句 My own father once told me that if he were ever charged with murder, he'd much rather be tried in a military court.
我的父亲曾经告诉我，若是他被控告谋杀，那他宁愿在军事法庭受审。Charge with something 就指控某事情。他被检察官指控将政府公款挪为私用。我们提示，检察官叫 prosecuting attorney， 政府的公款是 public money。
The prosecuting attorney charged him with using the public money for his own purpose. The prosecuting attorney charged him about using the public money for his own purpose.
我们看哪个错？我们学是这个 charge 用 with 不是用 about。另外翻翻看
The district attorney accused him of embezzling government funds for personal use.
district attorney 就是地区性的这个检察官，也可以简称 DA 哈。embezzling 也就是盗用公款。3名青少年被指控与抢案有关，抢案是 robbery。
3 teenagers have charged in connection with the robbery. 3 teenagers have been charged in connection with the robbery.
看哪边错？第一个错，要被指控是 have been charged。另外翻翻看
A trio of adolescents are accused of perpetrating this hold-up.
好 ，a trio 是3个的意思 ，perpetrating 就犯什么罪哈？
例句 As for realistic, notice how his mother was killed in the first episode.
至于写实面，注意在第1集中他母亲是如何被杀。我们要学 as for 至于关于，至于我今天在博物馆有愉快的一天。
As for me, I have a great day in the museum today. As for me, I had a great day in the museum today.
我们看第一个错了，要用过去式 had 啊。另外翻翻看
This day at the museum has proven most enjoyable for me.
enjoyable 非常好的，非常愉快的。好，今天我们谈词语义引申翻译法，下次我们要谈正反转换法。再见了，拜拜，下次见。